Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys 3 secret locations, hidden locations that you can gain access to in Lumber Tycoon 2 using the strategy I'm going to be showing you all today. Now, this strategy involves rotating your car using a blueprint, something that you are probably familiar with given the recent uploads that you've seen from me. But I'm going to be showing you 3 more, secret little places that you can gain access to using this strategy. The first of which is going to be right here. Now, here is located a semicircle. Now, this has raised a lot of speculation as to what this actually is. This is going to be a tunnel that leads to, the Tick to Twerp Memorial, where the snow glow wood is currently obtained, or what. We don't really know what it's going to lead to, if anything at all. But you can actually gain access to a little hidden area behind this place if you do rotate your car. So essentially, get out of your car, get a blueprint, get back into your car, and you're going to place that blueprint on your car and rotate your car a bit just so that you can gain access into this area. So make sure your car is aligned as close as possible to the wall here, and you're going to rotate it around a bit. Hopefully you can glitch into this area. So that's how you gain access to this area behind this semicircle. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't actually lead to anything, but it is interesting because if you do look through the wall a little bit, it's kind of hard to. You can see how there is really nothing on the other side currently. There's just the void, right? But there is an open space, a potential for expansion here. So if this area does get expanded, now you know how to actually obtain access to the area behind that wall in case there is actually something that's added there. But that's just something small that you can go explore for yourself. So let's jump into the second secret place in this game, which is going to be getting behind the counter at the land store. Now, the same exact strategy is going to be utilized here. You can utilize a large truck, or a car is probably going to be better because it can actually fit through this hole right here. But same thing, do a little tweaking around with your blueprint, and you can actually get behind this counter here. So let me show you an example of that. There we go. So now different strategies might work better for you than others. Just mess around with it a little bit and see what you can get to work for you. But actually behind this counter is an interesting little Easter egg. It says rumors about Guzmanok eats dirt, eats worms, eats drywall, licks statues, steals garbage. And along with the 1 or 2 other, I think it's 2 other hints located in Woods or Us, this leads us to actually obtain the Rookery Axe, or the End Times Axe, during Halloween. You see that there's a little hint here about worms. There's hints over there about sand. You see dirt here as well, as kind of similar to sand. And then the light bulb is also over there. All 3 of those together allowing you to obtain the Rookery Axe. Now, that is how to obtain access to this area over here. You can I can go in and out of it. That's kind of cool using that seat there. Without further ado, let's move on to the third and final secret area that you can gain access to. Now, for this final secret location that I want to show you guys how to actually access, you can use a car, you can use a truck. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Let's just try it with the car for this one. It's going to be to the left of the Woods or Us. And now for this one, we're going to try to go under the map. So rather than rotating your car side to side, as we've done in the previous 2, let's rotate it vertically. And when you do so, you'll be able to see the underneath of the Woods or Us, and you can see that for a split second. I'll put a picture on what that looks like in the screen, just that freeze frame that you saw earlier. So in that freeze frame, there are a couple of things to note. The first of which is that there are 3 little shelves right on top of one another. There's also a larger shelf under that called the retirement stand, which, hence the name, is a platform where retired items are held, items that are no longer purchasable, right? So on that retirement stand, I believe, maybe it's not now, at least maybe in the past, there was a black work light box. I think this is in the past. Now, this is an item that was never actually added into the game. Of course, in the Woods or Us, we have the normal work light. This was a black work light, which is kind of strange. Now, on June 13, 2016, the box was replaced with the chop saw and the wire. So it's pretty interesting. Some things, rotate around there. Obviously, the chop saw and the wire are items. There's my car right there, that are still in the game. So it's not entirely things that are no longer purchasable in the game. Also, aside the retirement stand, there is the snow globe bin. Now, I guess this kind of goes with the whole retired theme, because during the, I believe, 2017 Winter Games event, there was a snow globe bin next to, I guess there still is, next to the cabin, over there in the taiga biome. where you can fill with wood and it lights the campfire, and I believe it gave you some in-game achievement from doing that as well, or maybe I think it gave you some skis, if I'm not mistaken, like a little back accessory, accessory that can go on your back. Just to name a few things that were actually on the retirement stand: the alpha axe, the wedge blueprints, some more miscellaneous items like the black or gray work light box, the gray wire, and the brown box containing the chop saw. Also, the beta axe was on that retirement stand at once. So it's interesting. Some of those things, well, the majority of them were retired items in the game, aside from obviously the wire and the chop saw. So underneath the map, you can go find those right underneath Woods of Rust. So that one has some more history behind it than the previous two do, and I think it's a super interesting detail that many people don't know about. It's still right below the map. There are remnants from, again, previous updates and previous items that are no longer purchasable within the game. I'll post a better picture, if I haven't already, of that retirement stand, in addition to what I actually showed you, through my demonstration of how to get down there. So I really hope this video was interesting to you guys. I hope you can try some of these things for yourselves and explore some more of the hidden features within this map, or opportunities for exploration and for glitching using this strategy of manipulating and rotating your car with the blueprints. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado though, I will see you guys in next week's video. Peace out.